On the evening of October 8, 2020, the Discord channels for YELD Finance were blowing up. Something happened. YELD had just launched a test of their yield farming DApp. It was relegated only to those who held 5 YELD. It was to go for 2 days, after which they would go live. Earlier in the week, their very active community who really liked the lead, Marunas Grinkolitis, discovered a vulnerability in the retirement feature, where Ethereum, derived from departing stakers, is allocated to remaining stakers. That element of the DApp was put on hold pre-beta. Before that, their second audit was released. They passed with flying colors. However, late last night, after a significant level of staking began amongst the test group, someone asked a simple question: how come there are only 1.8 YELD coins left in the staking pool? It turns out that someone found a vulnerability. It allowed them to stake a certain quantity of coins and then unstake far more coins than they staked. Quickly, most of the staked YELD went missing. Its community, in the midst all the screaming and griping, they rallied around Marunas. What could have been a bloodbath, with votes of no confidence, turned into a discussion. Where data was shared, proposals were offered up, and some just stated, "We'll wait for the dev to wake up and fix it." That is confidence. Nonetheless, the coin price dropped from around $300 to $100. That's when the YELD team stepped in and took control. They acknowledged the issue. They took responsibility and shut down the beta. They also did an accounting of all those who staked. They identified the victims, and found the perpetrators. They are restoring the drained coins to staked holders from their store of 20,000 YELD reward tokens. Here's the thing: the 2 audits they paid for. The ones that said that they were okay and had no vulnerabilities. This potential fail leaves a lot to think about. One point that has not been clarified is whether or not any code for changes or anything was placed into production after the code was submitted for audit. Quick actions by the team appear to have restored some confidence in the groups. The DApp is on hold, but the coin still trades. Will people see this as a dip? Or will they wait for further announcements? YELD has to restore confidence. They will need to get their Ethereum retirement engine back on track. They will also need to address the audit. With all of that said, wallet holders with YELD went from 900 to 1,500. YELD was a soft target, but a small soft target. One user identified a vulnerability and they dealt with it before their testing. Another user found another vulnerability and instead of reporting it, they went shopping. The project looks as if it has the legs to recover. It's got a solid community. We like the concept because it effectively differentiates from Core and XFI. It has a sustainable long-term holder model. And it's powered by solid behavioral economic theory. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe to the channel.